Hi, today we are going to have a very special guest, Milka Karaağaçlı from Kismet by Milka. She's a dear friend. She's a very talented fine jewelry designer. Eileen and I love bringing our favorite designers to our shows, and it gives us extra joy to bring Milka over here today because she's from Turkey, from our hometown, and we're so proud. She's not only a very known designer in Istanbul, in Turkey, but also globally. Welcome, Milka.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you? So you are right now in Istanbul.
Yes.
And you are in your office, I see.
Yes, I'm at my office, and it's around 6 o'clock now here. So it's almost, the day is almost finished.
Thank you so much for taking us. We want to jump in and find out a little bit about your company. When did you start Kismet Fine Jewelry Collection?
I started in 2009. It's almost 11 years now. It was such a coincidence. Actually, I believe that there is no coincidence in life. You create your own path. Since I was a kid, I knew I was going to design something someday. But the life carried me away, and I studied business administration, and I worked like 14 years in a communication agency. I created a lot of brands, within the company, like I worked with a lot of different brands, obviously. But in one day, I said, I want to do something for myself because I have a lot to say, and I want a signature. Like I want to talk what I want to say. I had that strong feeling, and I started as a hobby designing jewelry. In the 6 months, that was a really, really big step of my life. I gave up my career, and I quit my job, and I started Kismet by Milka.
There was a lot of jewelry coming from Turkey, but we didn't have a very distinct design. And
Yes.
with you, I feel like this is the first time I felt jewelry from Turkey is coming in a very distinct, very significant way. So was that your goal? You wanted to create your own point of view with your jewelry?
Yes, exactly. We used to go to the jewelers, to the big jewelers, and buy jewelry with stones, like big sets. Whenever we are invited to a wedding or engagement party, to the big events, and those pieces of jewelry stayed in the safe until the next event, the following event. So I wanted to have everyday jewelry that I can wear from day to night, wherever I go, and not only one big piece, but small mixes pieces that I can mix and match. And what I've done is, every collection has a story behind it. Really, what I want to say about where we are, about today's world, I want to talk, and in each collection we talk.
So you brought this beautiful layering concept to your jewelry, and it also creates a reason to get another piece, because that's what happened to me. I love your pieces, and I love layering over and over. Was this the initial goal, or was it because as you were creating your own jewelry, you wanted to wear it? How did the layering concept started with your collection?
That's how I wanted to see myself. That's how, I have, in life you have up and downs. Sometimes you feel up, energetic. Sometimes you feel funny. Sometimes you feel sad. I don't know. I mean, according to my mood, I want to change and mix. And sometimes I wear only one necklace. Sometimes I wear 7 of them. And I like to mix and match. it's my personality. It's how I convey my feelings. You know, I think jewelry is something very, very private, and you know, it's a way that, you know, how you see when you look at the mirror, how you feel, and you can express that with your jewelry, with your styling.
I'm wearing one of your jewelries in my ear. Is this one of the first one? Because I just received it. Is this a new?
Yes, it's new.
I love it. What's the idea behind this? It feels like a thunderstorm.
Yeah, it's a part of the lightning collection, where you know, it's a point that the light starts and you spread it around you. When it's a source of power, like us, like women, source of power.
Fantastic.
And we enlighten the people around us.
Absolutely. Milka, I love that every collection has a story to it. And one of my favorite collection was this, let me come closer to show you these beautiful, almost weapon looking items. It's quite feminine, sexy at the same time. It's also powerful. What was your inspiration behind this one?
It's my journey. I'm a woman, and it's my journey in life, like every other woman. That's part of the Victory collection. In that collection, I wanted to talk about our lives, like the battles that we face every day. You wake up in the morning, you have work, you can be part of a big company, you can be a part of small group, but in every moment you have to achieve something, because you know, you have your home, you have your husband, you have your kids. It's a lot to do, and it's a lot of responsibilities. And when I talk to my friends who have the same life, similar life, I see that every woman has a similar problems, and it's the battles that, you know, we face every day, and at the end we kind of succeed. It's the victory that we receive at the end. And it's that journey that I wanted to talk in this collection. And we went to the really old times, the weapons that women use in those battles. And those are some of them, of course, with a touch of creativity and design on it.
Gorgeous designs, I really love. And then there is this beautiful, delicate bird.
Yeah, that's after Victory. That's the following collection actually. We said, okay, we fought a lot of battles, but now it's too tiring. Okay, it's time to go back to your inner self. It's time for some peace, and that's how we go to Africa, the motherland. That's where we find peace.
Gorgeous pieces. I love
That's an African bird.
Yeah. This is an African bird, and I love the lions that you created.
Lions. We have lions. We have African snakes, birds, and a lot.
Yeah, so it feels like your inspirations.
This ring is also from that collection.
Come closer. And beautiful. I love the rings collections that you do. It's so elegant, so beautiful. I'm still learning it. So Milka, you have to help me. I'm still too conservative. I only have 2 rings.
That's not enough. You see how I'm wearing?
Yes, I need to wear it that way.
On this hand, I have this. This is the 10th eye collection. I have sapphires, dark blue, and this is from Balcony's collection. It's also dark blue, but this is matte enamel, and these are sapphires. They go very well together. Now, unfortunately, almost nighttime. That's why it's a bit dark. Can you see?
It's sparkling beautifully. Okay, I'm going to dare to wear lots of rings this season.
Yes, please. And also the earrings, you know, you mix and match.
Yeah, Milka, I want to bring your concept of piercing of earrings next season to New York after COVID, of course. But
I have one piercing up,
mm-hmm.
and I have here 4.
This
is how I mix and match, because we have a lot. I have a lot of jewelry. I wear simpler on my ears today. Sometimes I wear big earrings with little ones next to them, and then I wear less necklace. That's how I style, because everything is a balance.
So Milka, we've been, you know, during our Luca years, we used to work really hard to bring celebrities to our shows or to dress them. It's such an important part of publicity because they are our royalty. And here I am looking at InStyle magazine, People magazine, and I come across with Kismet jewelry on these on celebrities all the time. Especially Madonna, she always wears that M Madonna initial Kismet ring. So I'm really amazed, and I congratulate you because it's a huge compliment. They have their own mind. It's not easy to dress them. So it must be that there's definitely a magic in your jewelry that they are attracted to.
Yeah, actually, I think yes, because, you know, she was, Madonna was the one that I was dreaming of, really. She was my dream, and how it happened, even it's it's even cuter, because, you know, I dreamt about it, then that's it. You know, I worked in my way, and I created my jewelry. I was on my path, and I gave birth to Myra in 2013, and I created the M ring. Back then, we didn't have customization, personalization, initials. We didn't have that in our lives. It was right before that trend that I made the M ring. So it was different. It was fresh. But I only had the M because I did it for myself, and I wrote the birth date of Myra in it. I made her wear, and it was so cute. I took a picture of her and I posted to Kismet by Milka account. And apparently Madonna's stylist was following Kismet, and he saw the ring, and he ordered for Madonna and writing an email to us. Imagine when I saw that email.
Oh my God!
And then, you know, she so much loved that M ring. After a year, she ordered MDNA, the initials, and she's wearing all the time.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Definitely, it's a great.
Meghan Markle also has a ring, also a bracelet. Meghan Markle, and Meghan Markle. You know, she's wearing that ring, the Hamsa ring, a small one. It belongs to our first collection.
I remember.
She came to Bodrum, to Turkey in Kaplankaya, and there used to be a store there which had our designs in the store, and she loved it. And her fiance back then,
darling Prince.
Yes, he bought as a gift, but we didn't know that, and I learned that from social media. Someone sent me a link, and I saw, oh, Meghan Markle is wearing our jewelry. I was so surprised. How did it happen? You know, I didn't know.
It's because of the designs that you create. It's modern, it's feminine, but it's edgy. So it's for women of today, really, because we don't like to be a part of a mold. We like to experiment life on our own. And your jewelry, like you are saying, sometimes you feel like you are at a war, you need the weapons, and sometimes you reach to a piece that you want a more feminine jewelry. So it's definitely completely.
Sometimes you want protection, luck. You want to feel that. Yes.
Your
you wear
evil
the
eyes,
evil eyes. Yeah.
your evil eyes are some of our bestsellers. Our New
Yeah.
York friends, our US friends, they learned Nazar Boncuğu, the evil eye, how protective it is, because in Turkey we never leave home without one.
Yes, exactly. It's very authentic, very special to Turkey. Now everyone knows evil eyes.
Yes, yes.
But we really believe, since our childhood, we believe in evil eyes for sure.
Absolutely.
Evil eyes are everywhere.
And Milka, being away from Turkey, it makes us even more in love with Turkey, because we are missing it all the time. So it gives us such joy when something from Turkey becomes important and becomes a part of culture here. It just gives us happiness. That's why I love your jewelry, because it's so tasteful, it's so beautiful. And every time our friends buy it, I know it's a piece of Turkey is on them, and it's really special.
I feel the same. Thank you. I love you.